This is Katrina Almonte, CEO and visionary of Femmenessence. Just the other day, I ran into a friend of mine in the hallway where I work. And it was good because it's not often that we always run into each other because of the times and where we work and different projects that we work on. We're unable to actually see each other as often as we like. So seeing her was a joyous moment. I was able to catch up with her to find out what's new and what's happening. So it was a great opportunity. As we began to talk, I noticed that she spent a lot of time talking about her significant other. And it's one thing to be realistic, to speak about our significant other in a way that's not always positive. But it's another thing to say things like, I don't have any faith in him, and I don't trust him, and I no longer want to be with him, and I'm thinking about divorcing him, and he's no good, he's out in the streets, and he's doing this, that, and the other. I stopped my friend right there, and I said, listen, I just have to say this, and I'm sorry, but a wise woman builds their house. And she looked at me and she said, what do you mean by that? Here's what I mean. A wise woman takes the time to figure out what's going on in her house. And if she's going to talk about it with other people, she's going to find professionals to speak to. She's going to find friends that she can vent to, but she's also not going to make her partner look bad just idly for no good reason. So while it was nice that I could catch up with my friend and spend some time with her, on the other hand, I didn't want to hear bad about my other friend whom she was married to. That was a hard pill for me to swallow. So I think when we're deciding to speak about our partners, we have to consider, is this going to build up our home, or is this going to tear down our home? So not saying whether she should stay with that spouse or not getting into that. I'm not a divorce lawyer and I'm not a counselor. But what I will say is that I do think that if she is going to stay with him, she probably needs to keep quiet about what's going on in the house, at least with everyone else except a counselor. So I hope we can all take that little bit of information and apply it to our own lives, because the only thing we're doing is tearing our own house down. And we see it. We see it in these reality shows. We see the disastrous effects of tearing our own homes down. Let's be the wise woman and build our house back up. So I hope that you have a great week and enjoy the rest of your day.